This is our summary from our Skype lesson this week. We're in the key of F, so we're going to first open up with our scale practice so that we can get our fingers warmed up. Here we go. And then down. One more time with the right hand. Note the fingering, and then down. All right. Now, we were working on the song, Jesus Keep Me Near the Cross, and I wanted to make sure that you got the melody down, which is found within the scales that we just practiced. Here we go. The chorus. All right. Now we also practiced left hand chording with that melody, so we'll practice that with our left hand now. Excuse the mic. And now with the melody. Now, we talked about training your left hand to work with your right hand. So you notice in the chords when I came down into the range where the left hand was, I merely removed the finger and then let the right hand continue playing the chords, playing the melody rather, and the left hand picked up on the chords. As soon as the right hand left the area, the left hand comes back. This is where you're going to learn to work independently with both hands. All right. And I said I was going to give you some of the more advanced chords that you can view. I'm going to give those to you now. So I'm going to give you the bass with the melody and the same chords, stretching it out a little bit. Here we go. see I added bass with the left hand, and I moved the chords from here down so that I could have a range for the bass using the pinky and filling out this full chord. Kept keeping the melody at the top, of course, and now I switched the position of the chords. When we get to our next lesson, we will cover how to chord around the entire song. I'll give you a sort of a preview of our next lesson. Coming in our next lesson. Going to switch to the song Thank You, Lord. You had practiced it or showed it to me in C. I said we're going to put it in G and in A flat because it's a more congregational friendly song. So again, the melody, or the scale rather, in G, which is the G above middle C. And then back down. Now, we always say the scales are important because that lets you hear where the melody is going to be found. Now, the Thank You, Lord, again, started on the third note of the scale, which is the B. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Covered that in our lesson. That's the review there. Now for the chords, we're going to give you the full chords with the bass. 3, 4. Could be the C there also. I'm going to hold that chord so you can see it. This is the walking chord. Try that walking again. I just want to thank you. One more for review. 2, 3. Get ready to change and. 4. Passing chord. I'll hold that one so you know it's coming. And the walking. Now we added the C, which is a D7th. Now I said when we change key, go to a E flat 7th. Now we're ready to go to A flat. Again, practicing scales are important so you can hear the scale in which the song is going to be sung in. So here we go, and that's your first note. 2, 3. Ready to change? 2, 3, 4. Passing chord. I'm gonna hold it so you can see it. And walk up. That would be with the D flat there. All right, that's for review. I won't cover a walk with me because I've given you a lot to review already. I try to keep these summaries at 10 minutes, and we just passed that amount. So we'll pick up from where we left off from this summary on our next Skype lesson. See you soon. Bye-bye.